got eyes on a mounted weapon.
Snipers dood, bovenop de kerk.
I got it, I'll fly.
Ah, wie is ontdekt nou weer daar? Jongens, jongens.
Evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Heads up, we got a turret.
Zonder man.
We got a second target. That's one down.
Wauw, jongens, ik hoor gewoon 4 keer. Wat een schil, man. Nou, kom op. 5 keer schepen, toch?
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
Second target right there. Got one.
Zet voortaan eerst puntjes op de karakters, dan kun je tenminste zien of er ook echt wordt gemikt op degene. Weet wat altijd raakt. Ja, als jij iemand ziet, je tagt hem en dan druk je op X om hem, zeg maar, op 1 en 2 zie je boven het hoofd 1 of 2 staan. Ja. Kijk, wat ik nu ook ga doen. Kijk, zie je 1 en nu al dood. Zo. Ja.
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets in.
When other children are playing outside, these kids are laboring
Deploying drone. Fuck, man. Fucking hell.
Hij staat voor het... Hij is dood. Wat een sukkel. Wat een sukkel. Hij is dood. Nou, hij blijft voor zijn auto staan terwijl dat ding in de fik staat. Sukkel.
Video evidence that the cartel is smuggling.
Misschien in plaats van een EMP moet ik er gewoon een explosief aan maken. Explosief.
Either leave with us or stay and get strung up. I asked Packatari to see his vehicle. I'll fly.
Heads up, we got a target.
Eyes on a captain. File uploaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose. Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him. Jesus fucking Christ. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Kut, nou ben ik neer. Hij kan toch niet ontsnappen, denk ik. Of wel? Hij gaat met de andere auto weg. Maar nee, hij blijft daar. Ja, hij gaat met de auto weg, jongens. Daar gaat hij. via de achterkant. Hij komt nu richting jullie, richting jullie. Pak hem vast, ik pak wel de helikopters. Gaat snel. Is het daar? Nee, hij gaat eruit.
Quítate quieto.
Your LT's making a run for it.
I asked Pacatar to see this vehicle. Silenzio, marche.
Okay.
Keep it moving, Padre.
Padre, don't you dare use that term.
Oh shit, we got
I
spotted.
brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I am no longer wasting my time talking to you. The lips of wisdom are closed, except to the ears of understanding. You are too small-minded to understand.
Nee, dit is even zien. Dit is een hoofdbaas. Hier komen met je witte jurk.
Clear. How you guys holding up? Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In
En
the
el
name of
nombre
the
del
Father,
Padre,
and
del
of the
Hijo
Son,
y del
the
Espíritu
Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
Hey.
The image was broken. The
Yeah.
dream was crumbling. My church was dying out. Many of my men were leaving me. The campesinos were no longer afraid to slander my name. Those who hated me said I did all of this out of pride. The mausoleum, the websites, the Bible. They said I did it out of vanity. But if they could have seen it, if everyone could have seen my dream, they would have understood. I did it for them, for the sicarios, the farmers, the miners. I did it so they would dream of a better life for themselves, so they could envision how great they could become, how great they could make Santa Blanca, and how great Santa Blanca could make them. But when you get a glimpse behind the curtain, then you realize that the magic is nothing more than smoke and mirrors, and the glory which you once aspired to is nothing but a sham.
Alvaro gaat ook zo'n tattoo nemen als El Sueño.
Nomad, you want
Zijn
to hear
gezicht.
this? The activity found a message for you in one of Santa
A message for us?
There aren't any other 4 Americans causing trouble for Sueño. He says he wants to talk. He's acting like he'll negotiate, sing Kumbaya and hug it out.
The meeting's fake, but it could also be a chance to draw Sueño out.
Sure. It's also a chance to get yourself killed. There's nothing to stop this from becoming a...
El Sueño wants to meet. Maybe he wants to negotiate, maybe he wants to kill you. Either way, watch your ass.
You figure El Pozolero is like wild man crazy or like genius crazy? My guess?
Hij zit helemaal daar, bij 17,4 kilometer.
Completely rational guy. He looks like your Mexican uncle or something. Whatever he does with the bodies, wherever they go, to him, it's just as simple as washing the dishes. Well, that's about the scariest fucking scenario you could have come up with. Now I'm expecting we're gonna go find El Pozolero in the middle of all this wilderness with a goddamn ranch house and a white picket fence, mowing his motherfucking lawn. And then he'll be like, hey y'all, come check out my garden. You know how hard it is to grow daffodils out here? And just as we bend down to snip the goddamn daffodils, he takes a fucking weed whacker to our faces. Chops our fucking faces off, just shreds them like, chugga 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 splat.
Well, that was very detailed, Holt. And though you may not be 100% accurate in your theory, I agree that we should proceed with caution.
Well, I appreciate that, boss.
Ga maar door, Ilko.
Vehicle for us.
Ook echt weer op een afgelegen gebied ook. Echt weer zo'n vuilstortplaats. Sowieso een dikke trap. Doe ze dat ding gewoon uit of zo, vliegtuigstand. Wie ook belt, die geeft niet op.
Drone is up.
Oh shit.
I still don't see anybody.
What the fuck is going on?
Stay sharp. Watch for an ambush. Phone!
That's no IED. It's ringing too much.
Find it! Proposing to meet like this seems kind of bush league of Sueño.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge, but people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No mitad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are, then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business, and it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you. And we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Nou, we hebben allemaal wel een eigen auto, dat is wat chill.
Let's go. Bowman, we're still breathing. Though Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great, and we told him we were gonna kill him, so you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
Fair enough. Did you take it? Ik moet eigenlijk in principe 1 onderbaas, zei je.
La Plaga's getting ready to flee the country with his big brother. We can't let that happen. Take out La Plaga before he gets away.
I asked Pacatar to see his vehicle.
Is goed, jongens. Tot vanavond. Jojo.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Nou, Alvaro gaat zijn eigen dingetje doen, dan doe ik mijne. Hij hoeft die missie met mij niet te doen, hoor. Als jij je eigen dingen doet, dan doe ik mijne wel.
I asked the rebels to send over a lead for us. I see a second target. A baby makes 3. Here's target number 5. Here's his house. La Plaga's making a run for it. We kill him now so we don't have to kill him later. Move quickly, but don't rush. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. Sighted.
I've got the C4 primed. Demo's primed. What is that? Weed smoke?
Smells more like crack rock.
Ja.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians.
Civilian.
Déjenos en paz, carajo.
You think Santa Blanca gives out a lot of these?
Target
Back,
down.
we see it. Poke the hornet's nest.
No mames, güey. Acabo de escuchar un tiro. Ah, huevo, seguro nos están atacando.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do?
That's a kill.
¿Listos o no?
Yo, later.
Drone is airborne.
Ya sacamos la pinche guarida de esos güeyes y no hay nada.
Target down.
Ya está.
their shit.
Got eyes on La Plaga. Let's take him down.
Their lieutenant's running away. We're out of the cage.
Let's roll.
Clear on my side. Go ahead without me.
We're not letting this fucker escape. Hear me?
Fuck. Kutzooi.
Demo is primed and in place.
Get away from there.
I've got the season. Fuck, it took you so long.
This is going to be fun. Not.
Tunnel's running out. La Plaga's got nowhere left to run. We start taking fire, you put him down. First chance you get.
It's like we've riled them up. They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Plaga's down. Repeat, the plague is dead.
Only a matter of time before El Moro finds out his little brother's gone.
Hopefully we can deliver the news in person.
Roger that. Move it.
Hostile kill.
Roger that. Target. By the garage. You're in bad shape. Take cover.
Fucking hell, jongens.
God damn, that was close. Give it up, La Plaga. You got nowhere to go.
Clear on this side.
Buckle up.
We've got a location on El Postolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me.
Go
He's
on
got
without
a
me.
lot to answer for.
He has package charges in his vehicle. I'll pilot.
Little 5-minute break, you guys. Be right back.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself. On the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia.
Okay, I'm back, you guys. For the people who can not understand Dutch, I'm gonna do it in English. It's much easier.
According to this, Rebro is buying loads of military-grade electronics from foreign sources for his new sub-design. The shipment just arrived by boat a couple days ago.
You think we should go after it?
That cargo could be an intelligence gold mine. We steal that boat and turn it over to Bowman. She can have the agency's techs go over it with a fine-tooth comb.
Hola, Yankee. We got your chopper.
Let's roll.
coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero.
Heard a Sicario over here. Check the helipad.
He's history.
Okay, we're cool.
Sniper out there.
Watch out, the place is rigged with an alarm.
I got eyes on the sniper.
I'm getting in position. Assholes over here. Stay quiet.
Epic fail.
Fucking hell!
Undead.
Chopper inbound. I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Stand by. Engage! We got a Sicario. Warehouse. Look inside. Helicopter inbound. Down, you're giving yourself away. Yo, cartel gunman. There, at the checkpoint.
Tango down.
Alright, breathe easy.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon.
I got one narco, near the truck.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. Sniper on that roof.
Got it. I got a narco over here. Over there, next to the container. Eyes on the jetty. Want to show off the lights?
That's 10.
We got a Sicario. Fuck. I got a narco over here.
Hostile down. Ten-sided.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Point him out.
Over by the parking area. Getting in position.
Got eyes on a mounted
Find a
weapon.
good position. Target marked. We got a mount target acquired. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Say the word. Target eliminated. We got a Sicario.
Rally on me.
Copy that.
Hallo Erika.
Hold your position.
We'll go.
You guys smell that?
Yeah, I'm doing just fine. And you? Geeft niet.
That's a kill. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Shit! Target killed, nee. Oh, Elder Scrolls Online. Okay.
Drone is up. Sniper out there. I got eyes on the sniper.
Eyes on center.
That's a kill.
All clear, all clear. Opening fire. Fucking sniper's got the zero. Get down!
Ja. Ik moet het anders aanpakken.
Thanks.
We got a chopper over there.
Tango number 3.
Ja. Dat is leuk, maar het kan zeer doen. Maar één ding, het doet zeer. Zorg ervoor dat je niet geraakt wordt. Het is wel hartstikke leuk, maar... Nee, wij mogen vandaag allemaal gaan stemmen. Ik moet nog stemmen.
Get ready. Fire.
Roger.
Fuck, man.
We got a sniper, get down! The truck's getting away!
He's history. Stay there.
I copy.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. I asked the rebels to send me a vehicle for us. Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Wait.
We got a man down. Down.
Wauw, target killed. Jezus. Weer opnieuw. Oh. Huh.
Drone is airborne.
Fuck it.
I asked Packer Hard to see this vehicle.
I got it. I'll fly.
Send it. Let's go.
Sniper out there. Target down.
Heads up, hostile presence. Eyes on 2 Sicarios.
I got
Inside
eyes
the
on El
warehouse.
Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive.
I got a generator over here. God damn it.
Quédate quieto.
Hang on, I'll drive. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. That's a kill.
Go ahead, I'll catch up. Firing.
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have me also.
Your bear? Like a teddy bear?
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Nidia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it will matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can go back to Pepito?
I'm sure, don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can be helped, then I suppose it can be helped.
Easy, camine.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drones. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not gonna let my kids burn ants.
El Mudo was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quien el sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Mudo forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.
Nomad, fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
Just because Sueño told Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him hard as soon as he disappears.
To the market, Jeeves.
So much to see, so much to do.
Stay low. Hit the dirt, helicopter. We rattled somebody's cage.
Sniper!
The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Unidad and the cartel's going there. We got small arms fire. El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro. Can't see squat. My drone's being jammed. Jenny's over here. Marking a captain. Frag out. The power's down. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone. Frag out. Get some.
Opening fire.
Estamos llegando refuerzos. Eliminen a esa gente de inmediato.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy. Got it. It's down. Oh, shit. He's dead.
El Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive. Shit. Come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre!
That's a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and bring it to the rebels. I'm sure they'll make good use of it.
I'll fly. Maybe we just like your company, Miro. Ain't every day we meet a genuine Billy Badass.
You got wells, I'll give you that. You pendejos are just as people on my way to getting the sueño.
Two men like you, being friends. Y'all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
But you can can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the church will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. Like a trophy, you know?
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
That was a fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
Copiare que todo salga bien.
Clear. How we doing?
What was the cartel thinking with El Pozolero?
Do you have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against Sueño? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive. Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab Sueño is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? Ubícate, vieja. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect Sueño. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time, and this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who's this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no opportunities left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
We've received word from Pakatari that one of his rebels might have discovered El Sueño's location. Talk to the rebel and find out what he knows.
Fire.
Roger.
Damn, look at that. Barbachev's platinum mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry. The billion-dollar question is who's buying from oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals. They all get into the market somehow.
Why all the way up there? Wow.
Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
Engage target.
Damn, that was close.
Tango down.
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle.
Clear over here.
The RV. Something ain't right. Come on, move. Shit. I got a body here. It's that rebel leader, Amara.
We freed that guy from the cartel.
I'm trying to call Pac, but it ain't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels stood down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac. Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pakatari?
Pakatari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman? Bowman!
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get Bowman fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I'll burn this whole fucking country down to get back. Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped a call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Bowman.
Pakatari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pakatari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
contact. Rebel hostile. Hostile down.
Find some cover, back.
Thanks.
Hola, camarada.
What the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El sueño will die on Bolivia's soil.
Fuck, what took you so long?
Patch has got you tagged. He's about to fire.
Are you there, compa?
Nomad here. Go ahead. Over. Pack. What the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there is one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain.
Verdomme, waarom zit het overal? Killt er niks. Oh.
There are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Set. Let's go.
Placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Bowman.
Looks like they're
Frag out. Shitballs.
Engaging
I'm planning a
tangos.
mine. Give me a sec.
Can you hear me, Koopa?
Gotcha, Lima Charlie.
If there's one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adios, camarada.
Fuck. They had a dam out here.
Yeah, the locals use it for irrigation. Seems like overkill. I reckon somebody was optimistic about agriculture in Bolivia.
Mausoleums look cute compared to the others.
SB builds them for their pachonis. I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die. What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who need something like this. Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Overal die mensen, ook elke keer weer. Hoe dan?
Fucking hell! Show us your fucking hands, now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir... Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman?
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think, the DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not
He
saying...
offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman. It seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry.
Bowman, no!
The dream is dead. If you're watching this, that means I have executed El Sueño. I'm certain that people will think I went crazy. That I did it out of emotion, that I broke. Fuck them. They're wrong. I knew exactly what I was doing. This piece of shit, this monster, tortured my friend. Killed him. Decapitated my partner. Massacred thousands. And he gets to walk? Sorry, but not on my fucking watch. Given what El Sueño knew about Ricky Sandoval, he would have been unstoppable. Trivia question. What happens when you give immunity to a drug lord? Ding ding ding. You get a dictator. Taking out a drug lord is one thing, but stopping a dictator? You need a few more than 4 operators for that. My career, my freedom, my life is not worth more than the people of South America. Obviously, not everyone agrees. Which is why I'm most likely now in a federal correctional institute, getting 3 hots in a cot for the next 45 to life for murder. By now, CIA has probably released an official statement saying the case officer in question is no longer employed by this agency and acted in direct opposition to her superiors. Her actions have caused great harm to the continued efforts of the intelligence community here and abroad. And guess what? They're right. I would have done the same thing as them. No hard feelings here. I just hope they don't leave Bolivia. Without Pakatari, the rebellion will tear itself apart with infighting. Unidad will make a deal with the next criminal organization that comes along. And the remains of Santa Blanca will split off and form new mini-cartels. All with shitty names like Nueva Frontera Cartel, Barrio Familia, and Los Hijos del Sueño. Everyone will continue killing each other for that coca. I wonder, if God knew all the destruction that this little leaf would bring, would she have still created it? Or maybe that's exactly why she did. I don't even know anymore. But it's no longer my question to answer. So I leave you with this. In the dying words of Augustus, founder and first emperor of the Roman Empire, have I played the part well? Then applaud as I exit. Bowman out.
Oké, ik heb het... I've played out the game. Ik denk een week. Een heel ander einde dan ik had verwacht. Het einde, ja. Congratulations, Elsrain is down, but you have only mastered 60% of the cartel. Missions related to the game content do not count. You're back in Bolivia with Bowman and the rebellion. Complete 100% of the mission to unlock a new ending. Oh, ik moet dus 100%.
Fuck, it took you so long.
You have a second ending. Okay. Yo, Jeff. Je weet niet. Nou, in ieder geval geen FIFA voor mij. Dat is ook leuk.